Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Haxity. It's not even a podcast. It's the Haxity stream here on Steam. I'm the host and community manager, Delta, and Jonathan. And with me today, I have, as always, Erlend Kirkebø, which is one of the main developers here. Hi, Erlend. How are you doing? That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. So it's been a couple of months since we did this last time. Last time was during the Tabletop Fest, and we want to do more, right? We want to do something else, and we have been working quite a lot since then. So what is the big things we have been working on since then?
The big ones is adding the reconnect feature. So for players who disconnect or have crashes or issues during the fight, they should now be able to restart the client and resume the game wherever it fell off. And we've been testing a lot, and it seems to work very well, actually. So we're really happy to finally have that in place. And in gameplays, we have also added, for example, things like hack log. So in hacking phase, when you and your opponent alternate playing your hacks, you will actually have a log now to show hacks played and what targets they actually had. And this has been a very highly requested feature, and it's very good to actually have it in now.
Yeah, I can see that. It gives us more like a history, so you know more what to play around and everything like that. Because even though the game from time to time can feel a little bit random, there is a lot of strategy involved in this.
Yeah, absolutely. And we also had the issue where if you, during hacking, you blinked or looked away for a second, suddenly your opponent had done something, and you're like, oh no, what happened? What happened? Did he swap anything? Did he boost anything? I didn't see it. So now you actually can, you don't have to be as on guard for everything going on.
That sounds amazing. So what is happening this weekend though? Since this is a specific weekend and why we're doing all of this, can you talk a little bit through this?
Yeah, this weekend is pretty big for us. We have been working a long time to get this up and running, actually since summer. We are finally been able to set up a free weekend event on Steam. That means from this point and until Sunday, people can log into Steam and play Haxity for free. So that means you can finally tell your friends or whoever wanted to try it out, but maybe was hesitant to buy it. Now is your chance. And to celebrate this event, we are kicking off today with the stream you and I have. And then on Saturday, we are going to have a streamer brawl where we have invited a dozen or more streamers to join in at 6 p.m. Central European time to brawl it out. So we hope we can get the game trending on Twitch.
Oh, that would be cool. Be cool. It's a lot of like if you've been following the press releases or if you've been following the Twitter, you have been seeing a lot of pretty famous names showing up from the card game community. So it's going to be really interesting to see how they tackle Haxity.
And then we have on Friday and Sunday, we have also a tournament running at the same time. And it will be organized from our Discord server. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to log into our Discord.
Yeah. So as we said, everything like Haxity is free from this whole weekend. So it doesn't cost you anything to join in the tournaments. If you want to have a cool tournament setting, just feel free to try it out. Besides that, though, we're also having a 30% discount if you buy it during this free weekend. So if you find Haxity really fun and want to save a couple of bucks and buy it so you can play it after this weekend, you're very free to do so.
Yeah, and remember, guys, Haxity is not really expensive. So if you're curious, buy it, try it, have fun.
Yeah, so Haxity is quite different from others. We can talk a little bit because that's something that's been in the like discussions in the card game community lately. Is monetization, and we are doing PvP monetization completely different than others. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we are running the game fully premium. So you purchase it once and then you have all the cards. And we are not planning to add things like booster packs or loot boxes in any sense. So that's our intended experience. You buy the game, you have all the cards unlocked, and then you can just go right into the fray. No need to grind or go on any extensive process to build your collection. You can just play and enjoy immediately. So it's a card game where we want PvP card gamers to have a fast-paced experience. They don't have to invest a ton of money or a ton of time to start, and we kind of respect the time they have because we acknowledge that maybe they are playing Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering or something else on the side. And maybe they don't want to have 2 card games where they build huge libraries.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Anyways, let's get into some meaty gameplay here because that's what everyone's here about. So I will take away your beautiful face and we will go into the game. Let's see here. So since the focus here today is going to be PvP, and because that's the whole free weekend, right? Playing versus other players. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna queue up online and we're gonna fight it out versus other ones. So who do we start with? Did you just start with Carperson for the easy, straightforward shooter?
It's always nice to start with Copperson, I think.
Yeah.
I think we will be able to go through all of them today and show a little bit of each. And I think it's worth noting, if you have a friend, maybe you think it's a bit scary to jump right into online matchmaking. We do have a feature to challenge your friends directly, your Steam friends.
Yeah, and that is also the way you actually like play a tournament as well, because you can't just play tournaments on ladder. You need to play tournaments versus like your designated opponents. So
yeah, and there's a lot of players out there or streamers who have used the game just to play with their close friend group, and that's also a great way to play Haxity. The game is really the best when you're head-to-head with a friend or a rival. It's really cool.
That is cool to hear. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how everything shakes up. It's Haxity in general has been a game that is growing on me from the get-go, and we have been developing for a long time, and it's been through a lot of evolving phases here in general, and it's interesting to see how, like, we're far from done, so it's interesting to see where we end up.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's very nice with some synth vibes to the game.
Let's see here.
And I see we have started to get a handful of viewers now.
Oh, that's cool.
If you have questions, or if you want to play us on the stream, feel free, Fireheads. We are here both to just showcase the game and talk about what's going on, but also to answer questions or play with you if you want to.
Yeah, we're willing to answer basically any questions you have about the game, unless it's under strict secrecy here. Oh, we're fighting Fingar here.
Yeah.
Okay, and now it's a timer here. We have about 4 minutes to draft, so we can start just drafting straight up here. Ooh, a Bulwark in the first pack, is that something you might be picking?
That's, yeah. Copperson is definitely the best character to have that first pick.
Draft a mod. I really like Brain Clamp here.
Yeah, I like Brain Clamp.
But Accent Enhancer is so good if you get some momentum going, though. But we're not going momentum. We're going shields, so yeah. Yeah, then we take Brain Clamp. Let's have some fun. Yeah. You need to go faster.
I mean, with Brain Clamp and Bulwark, then it makes it more easy to actually draw the cards with shield synergy, so that's good for us.
Yeah, we got the Force.
Yeah.
And maybe a scaling attack like Alpha Gun. That's good.
Yeah, if we're shield, we are going long game, so I like that.
Yeah. Ooh, double tap is nice. And then
I like Deadeye, I think.
Oh yeah, Deadeye, double focus.
And get that melee going.
Yeah, we're not really hitting the shield cards here. unfortunately.
No, but we got more chances to find it later.
We could do a pommel, and then we can
We can go crazy and gun for Doppler and see if we are able to snag more.
Oh yeah, that's cool. And it's synergy with Alpha Gun as well.
Yeah, and if you get 2 or more, then it's really starting to...
Yeah. I really enjoy Surprise.
Yes.
And then...
Well, this is a difficult pack for us.
Keep Him Coming is something I enjoy. It's very melee heavy.
It's just good.
It's just good stuff. And then... Where is our cards for...
The shield?
The shield cards. So we need... Like, I wasn't picking that many skills because...
A chain gun. We have to go chain gun because that's
yeah.
payoff, right?
Yeah. I hadn't gotten that many skills because I wanted to fill them with shield cards.
Yeah.
We need to get like a Fun Police. It's an expend card.
Yeah.
Boring, it's boring though. It's Fun Police, you know. Besides that, we're playing a rats, right? So we don't need like melee.
Since we are playing rats, maybe it's a good idea to take Fun Police.
Oh yeah, true.
Rats
yeah,
is
2 wards.
Rats is the character that has the most of debuffs.
Let's see. Suppress swap. Like Override Fire is overall good card. We only have 3 range, so it can give us some swap utility. Besides that, though, both Edgelock and Suppress swaps are really strong card.
Yeah, I really like Edgelock. Having at least 1 lock.
Yeah.
And it creates this tension if your opponent knows we have a lock.
Yeah.
Then it's like he always has to consider that possibility.
What did he get? Firewall? Ooh, that's some spicy stuff. So what do we want to do here? So I like you starting with the surprise here.
Yeah, I hope we will be surprised.
And then let's just do this. Just save up the shield for next turn.
We could also go chain gun. Like the oh, okay, you're trying to go double shield. Maybe that's yeah. Let's try that.
Yeah, double shield is good. Also, rats is very, very skill heavy.
Oh yeah, look at this.
This is
nice.
Beautiful. He doesn't have a he doesn't really have a good swap. He can swap in the middle here, but that's like a swap for. Oh, he does it fast. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. And we can't do much about that one.
Yeah, so we're just gonna pass.
Yeah, and now you can see.
See the hack log.
Yeah, if it's been a while since you played Haxity, you can now see the hack log in action. And if you hover over the fast icon there, you can actually see his target. So that's
really
nice.
good. It needs some refinement, but it's really good for information, I guess.
Yeah, it gives you basically everything you need.
Okay. So we took some weak.
Yeah, so he made us deal less damage. And the whole did he give us? Yeah,
weak and
he gave us infect. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's we need to do some damage though. And seeing his cards, what we know, he is like some infect stuff.
Yeah, it's got a lot of infect. I kind of like getting out the Fun Police actually.
Oh, like this?
Get out of Fun Police. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to play it in range because we have override. Oh, okay, so he has.
Oh, okay, so he got some strong range moves too.
Yep. Is it?
But now, yeah.
So he can swap here, and that's really bad for us.
Yeah, but this is actually a bit difficult. You're right in that. We could go damage now just to stay in the hack.
Yeah, damage on surprise.
Yeah,
I like that. See what he does.
Wait, we don't have a swap. If we should have, nah.
Oh, now we can't swap, so that's fine.
Yeah, I thought we had a swap, but
we have 2 override fires. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Let it have his. Oh, he actually has.
Oh. He is outplaying us there.
Yeah, he used up all his hacks though.
Yeah, that's it's good for us long term, but he's going ahead now.
Yeah.
Ah, that was I didn't expect that to energize.
No, me neither.
Well played, Fingar.
But shh, this is a secret move.
Ah, I see.
And we can start with this. Like, he does have some range though. But no, I like this. I want to punch out some damage and gain some shield here. See if Fingar can do something about it.
Yeah, the finisher here is, if it gets off like this, it's really strong.
That's a lot of damage represented.
And now he goes first, so we have to see. And we do have our edgelock.
Okay.
He's already used his fast, so that's fine.
Do we? Does he have? He has like he can swap here, but that's still bad. We are still taking a lot of damage though.
Yeah, we are. We
But
could. Do we like to replace the first one, for example?
Well, replacing the first one makes us lose.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay,
like the only thing we can do is edge lock, but we just
But
hope he doesn't have the second swap here.
Yeah, I mean, him swapping is fine because
Oh yeah, it means
he doesn't improve necessarily.
So
I mean, we
some
do have a
shield.
ton of damage now.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage. That was 32 damage, and we suddenly in the lead.
Yeah, we are. We are.
So we need to do 22, and we have all the hacks. He has like 2.
So considering, since we have the override fires, that means that we are guarded against melee moves.
Yeah,
Would
so
you
you can just...
yeah, putting in the skill attack, I like that.
Yeah, like doing this is fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, if he plays a range move, we have everything. Oh, we don't even need to. Where do we want to? We want to lock here then.
Yes, definitely.
Let's see here. That is lethal damage setup.
Yeah.
Okay. So he does the sewer trap.
We can just fast it, can't we?
Yes, we can.
I don't. I mean, he could have a slow, but I don't think so. I hope not.
Nope.
Yes.
That's lethal damage.
So this game you've been gunning for the double tap almost every round. It's a risky move, but it did pay off here.
Yeah, we did 32 damage with double tap last round. So this is some lovely display of skill here. This is 2 brains though, working versus 1. That's
true. It's we are, but it's Cyberpunk. It's anything goes, right?
Yeah. So we have the bulwark.
Yeah, so we definitely want to find more shield moves, I would say.
So combat shield is good.
And emergency response. We got 2 here.
Do we do both?
I would do both.
Yeah, we can do both.
I mean, emergency response late game is so strong with bulwark.
So what else do we need? We probably need some more hacks, right?
Yeah, definitely at least 1 more pack of hacks, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love replay no matter what.
Yeah, I like
always take replay. I just can't not. Do we want to be a bit on the defense?
Like in suppress?
Yeah, suppress or the bat. Nerf bat.
I like suppress more than the bat, specifically versus rats, because he has a lot of...
Oh, yeah, that's very good, actually. That's a really good point. Yeah, he got so much debuff effects.
So what mods are we looking for? Any mods? We still have 4 credits, so we can do 2 of these more. I think we need I like to pick up a mod.
Yeah, I like picking up a mod and then trashing 2 cards, I think. We do have a few utility moves. White flag can be really annoying to play against, and we're going
emergency response, Deadeye. Yeah, we have a lot actually. Yeah, we can do some white flag stuff, and then trashing. What are we trashing then?
I think there is at least
Doppler?
one skill with. Yeah. Doppler doesn't do anything now.
Doppler, and then we use 1 gold or 1 credit for a skill because we're very skill heavy.
Do we feel we need Fun Police?
No.
I mean, it is good against because okay, here's a controversial one. Double tap, even though it kind of won us the game. He knows about it, so if we trash it now, it's gonna be like he's playing around it, but we are already past that plan. Maybe that's
Sure.
cool. I kind of like doing that. See if you can throw him off a bit.
Okay, I'll listen to you. You're the...
And I mean, now because we did have a lot of skills, and now it's a bit more balanced too.
Yeah. And we don't really need them in any range because we still have 2 override fires, right? So...
Yeah. That's true. That's a very good point.
We, okay. So, you got a auto shield? I would like to get this combat shield in.
Yeah, I like getting the Deadeye in too. Or as it's the earlier the better.
Yeah.
With the scaling attacks.
Like this? Or even
Yeah,
keeping
maybe.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good, I think.
Yeah. Keeping coming can be used later.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is
Oh, mirror. Okay, so it's get a lot of stuff on us.
Yeah, so do we care? That's the question.
We
That's
don't
one
care
focus.
about the ward, at least.
No, but do we care about Fetid Claws? Fetid Claws is annoying.
Yeah, it's a really good first turn move. But then when we lose our pummel...
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Just to get it out of there.
I think doing either or is good.
It suppresses that, okay.
But that's fine. Yeah.
It's a bit annoying, but yeah.
Do you hear that, Finger? It's fine. It's fine. We're not afraid of your suppress.
It's a little bit annoying because that suppress was actually representing is 4 damage.
Yeah, just immediately.
Yeah. This shield though is good. Some of it's gonna last. Okay. So we're not playing this yet.
Definitely not.
So we like doing this is the dream scenario, right?
Yeah, and we already have shield.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we have to gain it.
Gain shield this turn.
Yeah, so we have to slow it down. It's if we had his mod, the auto shield.
Oh yeah.
Because that one gives us shield every turn.
Ooh, but that is nice. That is some juicy.
Yeah.
We can commit the damage as well here. If we need to. Like the damage share is worth 6 for 1 energy.
Potentially, if it goes.
Yeah, if everything goes through. Oh, everything goes through. So do we commit the damage then?
I think it's fine to not.
Yeah.
Considering we have two more costly hacks already, I think it's nice to have the damage.
Yeah, we don't need to push the damage. We're like slowly whittling down him right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we want to get into the die pretty soon.
Yeah.
So what is he playing? He's playing some melee moves, and then he's playing the Ratatatata and Inflame the melee.
Yeah, and last game he did have the swarm attacks. We haven't seen them yet, but maybe discarded it because we had so much skills.
Maybe. And that's why you're playing a little bit more melee now.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to get the Deadeye in this turn as well?
Yeah.
And now we can get the keep coming out. Just get it out.
Yeah, and it's good with combat shields.
Okay.
Okay, so now we got the rats out.
But we're winning in 2. Both of them are utility moves, which is fine.
Yeah, we're not taking damage, probably.
Nope. Do we care about him swapping?
Swaps?
If he swaps here, he wins and ties. Which is a good swap for him.
Yeah.
I think I care about that.
Yeah.
Just because I want the Deadeye stint to go through. Yeah, this
and
is
we
fine.
didn't and we didn't have any good other filler hacks either.
No.
Because if we could keep the fast until after we swap, that would have been a fair comeback.
Yeah. Besides that, though, do we care enough about override fire here? I don't want to override fire for a tie, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would get a lot of boost on damage, but I don't think it's worth it still.
Yeah, let's pass. Let's see what he does. He can't swap. He can swap out, but that doesn't do anything, so...
Yeah, I think this is okay for us.
Yeah, we take some damage, but that's fine. Well, we don't even take damage because we're shielding up. And we're getting the Dead Eye Stim through, which is really good because the rest of our moves. Now, look at the Alpha Gun. It's looking juicy. We're not getting much out of the emergency response, but...
That's true, but that's a luxury problem.
Yeah, that's a luxury problem. It's a reason.
We can't use the move that's good when we're about to die.
This is pretty good. That's everything. We have replay. We have a lot of agency here. Oh, we also
and it seems he was surprised.
Yeah, with our surprise attack. So you can swap middle and left. Oh, he swaps out that. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't really hard counter that one.
Nope.
And we've used our luck.
He can swap here, which is annoying.
We could damage the surprise.
Oh yeah,
just
that's
to
fine.
Stay in it.
Yeah, that's fine. Just to see what it does. It also does a fair amount of damage now.
Yeah.
Psycho.
Oh, that's a cheeky one. Oh man, do we want to fully guard against the swap now?
By using fast?
Yeah, if we fast our skill, then swapping for him is really bad.
Yes.
So we can throw this fast to prevent a good swap.
Yeah, but that's... I don't think it's worth it. That's the thing. Like, if he swaps, he uses a swap.
Yeah.
I think like we're at full health. We can health is a resource, right?
It is, and yeah, you're right. We are at full health and full shield.
Yeah, so he swaps, which is fine. This
card
loses it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I understand why he does it. It's he has to do it, but
yeah, but he did no damage, right?
Yeah.
He did no damage. Okay, so the force is starting to do some damage. I like having another Dead Eye Stim in, so we actually can dish out some damage.
I agree.
Then we can either front police or we can just keep do this and just try to get some damage through. Like this is kind of clunky because we have pummel and this, and both wants to be in the end slot. Okay, that's perfect. This is the expend vulnerable. I want to stay in here.
How many swaps have you used?
He's used... Oh, can I check that? He's used one at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Enemy... he's used one swap.
Yeah. Oh. Suppress something! Do something!
Oh, no! Oh! Alright. It was wrong hack. Wrong hack. It's fine.
Okay, let's see. Now he can bring whatever he wants to.
It's fine.
I don't know if he has a swap, but...
It's a slow.
Okay, that's a bit annoying.
Stuck. Yeah, I was supposed to suppress that one, but I dragged the wrong hack due to panic.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's fine, though.
Ah, we got so juicy hacks now.
Yeah, we got full hack hand next turn. Do you want to spend more? Like, he deals 8, and then we just heals back up. He's thinking. I think he has his swap, but it's fine. Or did he think it was his turn? That's fine. We're just whittling him down. We're at 79 HP. It's fine.
Yeah, it's very slow burn for him to get us down here.
So if you do, like, this is the dream scenario, right? Oh, this is this better? No, wait.
It's
better About the same.
Yes, but what if we take the force first? Or
Force?
oh, okay, switch the two first now.
Oh, like
I
that?
think this is the dream actually.
That's the dream.
Now we
Yeah,
have
that's
two
true.
shots to get the shield.
Okay, I like it. I like it. And it goes through.
Oh, he's going heavy on the reds too, or the blue ones at least.
Yeah. So he has to hack first. I want to put a momentum on either or these. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that later.
Yeah.
Momentum on the chain gun then?
What about replay on it?
Yeah,
Okay, or is that too risky? He's still got 6 energy.
Yeah, and the replay is like the ending, right?
Yeah. It's a bit cocky.
I like the momentum here, just to stay in.
Oh, if we then have the replay and get it through,
Yeah.
then that's gonna be wow.
It's a lot of momentum. It's 4 momentum. Okay, fast on that as well.
Let's count. Let's fast. Let's counter fast or stay up on speed, because we can suppress too.
Yeah. So we stay up on speed here.
Yeah.
And then see what he does.
Yeah.
And if he passes, we suppress and then replay.
Yeah, exactly. That's the world of pain.
This has lifesteal, isn't it? Yeah. You can even suppress that. This is just an experiment X. Okay, so he swaps there.
Okay. It's quite... Well...
We can just suppress this.
Yes, we can. But I think it's... Oh, what does it do? Does it give us or does it boost him?
Suppressing here makes us not take the 2 stacks of a random debuff.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Yeah, and we get +2 attack on these 2 attacks.
He life steals, which is really annoying, but I think it's fine.
Yep. Because he does damage.
Oh, but I think we gotta go for it.
Replay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. What is your last hack? Is it... No, nothing. Okay, good.
Okay, let's see.
Let's
this
go.
Is gonna hurt me, Larry. This is gonna hurt.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't even... Oh, we win. I didn't even think of white flag triggering chain gun as well.
Oh yeah, that's insane. I didn't think about it too. That's why it got through. Oh,
yeah, so we got shield and heal by 1 attack.
Yeah, it became 10 times 3, and then it got momentum.
Yeah.
And then it replayed. Oh, that's the best chain gun I've seen.
Chain gun on... Okay, so we continue with Giant Banshee, but chain gun with combat shield with white flag. That's a cool combo.
Yeah, that's really nice actually. So, okay, remember that chat. If you get white flag, then you're gonna go look for
chain gun. Oh, look at this! Is one of the new pictures from Mikael.
Yeah, we updated. That's also something we did. We updated the rotation of art and pictures. We got a lot of cool Haxity art lying around now.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
I really enjoy some of this art. Looks really
good.
Yeah,
and he's kind of gone a bit wild, just creating snapshots from the streets of Haxity, and it's really nice.
Yeah, I recognize the fat cat. That's it's one of the other developers. Oh, okay, we're playing Savi now. Okay, Banshee versus Banshee.
And it's Banshee Mirror.
Okay, so what's the first here?
Oh, this is a difficult one.
Yeah, it's not any clear ones right off the start.
Definitely not. Okay, it's clear that we don't want to implant virus, I think.
Yes.
And this is a difficult one. I often like going all in on Banshee with Razor implants, but we can also go all in with Crimson Lotus, or we can go Haxity with Roundhouse Kick.
True. I really like Crimson Lotus. I think it's a fun card.
It is. It's Glass Cannon aggro.
Yeah.
In a way.
we do glass cannon aggro.
I mean, we did have a slow cop now, so now let's go fast.
Yeah. Redirector is pretty good as a mod. It's a free swap.
If we are all in, I like going all in.
Oh yeah, just muscle graft.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, redirect is a good.
Yeah,
it's a really good mod.
So multi booster goes very well.
Oh, Crimson Lotus multi booster. I like dual chop actually. It's actually a card we added rather late for Banshee, but it's really nice to have just a straight 5 times.
Quick draw. Quick draw is good. We are very melee heavy though if you take the onslaught as well. I always say I always pick onslaught because it's a really good card. I think we actually need to take something else.
I think
do we though? Dude. Yeah.
Serenity is also actually really nice and it expands.
Oh true. Oh, Serenity is nice. Yeah, I agree.
Now let's look for charged.
So we have 3 charges.
Thunderstrike is really nice, and we do have Blade Rush, but Hypercharge is also very.
Yeah, we take Thunderstrike, at least.
Thunderstrike.
Give your charge attacks in play 2 charge this turn and fast. That's really good as well. Like we don't have many charged attacks though.
But it only gives charged attacks, so it's on this. So you need a lot of natural charged cards, and we don't have too many of those.
Okay, hypercharge then. Let's go. All in.
All in, all in.
Charge Blade?
Yes.
And Jet Starter.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, this is looking spicy already. Swoosh?
Swoosh is it's perfect.
And okay, so Rush Hour is more utility.
Yeah, but I want more melee right now.
Okay. So do you want another Charge Blade or a Power Tool?
Oh, it's difficult actually. Power Tool is the scaling charge, and it is multi-hit since we have Muscle Graft. So, and the thing is with Power Tool and Crimson Lotus, even if Power Tool isn't charged, if it gains the charge, it will trigger the Crimson Lotus.
Oh, true. But so does Charge Blade as well, though.
Yeah, but since we have Muscle Graft, I actually like Power Tool.
Okay.
And it's also awkward to have 2 charged blade, because if you start stacking one, you want to keep stacking that one.
Okay, so we want cheap hacks. Like fast is really good in this because we want to win ties, and then damage should be really good. We have a
damage is actually, I think damage is really good for this deck actually.
We have a lot of multi hits. Okay, let's go. Okay, this isn't aggressive. Banshee.
Let's see how he.
Okay, he has a spark drive. Okay. So if we do this, that's the absolute nuts. This is just kill on turn 1 type of deal.
It's the I always like turn 1, fight 1. I like going for the dream scenario because you never know what your opponent will bring.
Yep.
Like we can tell he's probably going charged though, since he has.
So that's a lot of melee moves, right?
Yeah, this is a good setup for that, I think.
So if this goes through, how much damage is that? That's gonna be 14 charged. It's gonna be so much damage.
Oh!
This doesn't go through. That's a little shame.
It's that is this is going to be a really sad Crimson Lotus.
Yeah. Well, it's still.
Luckily, he won't get much out of his moves either.
Nope.
Aha! Oh, this is bad for us.
This is bad for us. Yeah. Oh, we can't do anything either.
No, he got this turn.
This Rush Hour is destroying everything. Oh,
Rush Hour is fast. So good. That's a very aggressive.
Yeah. He wants to go aggressive. And he has the save charge build because he's using the spark drive, meaning...
Yeah. He protects against losing charged.
Yeah. Let's see, quick draw. I really enjoy quick draw.
Okay, so if we are still dreaming, then I like starting with Power Tool and then Thunder Strike and then Quick Draw.
Like this.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, Thunder
yeah.
Strike and
Multi-booster.
Multi-Booster kind of does the same.
Yeah.
For us right now.
Yeah, I like getting the 6 in instead though. Okay, that's just perfect.
Oh, we got you.
So he can swap here,
Yeah.
which is kind of annoying, but we can't do anything about it. But we can
We
push
can
down.
fast after it.
Yeah, that push damage here now.
And we can just counter swap actually.
Yeah, can do that as well.
The
wants
Thunder
to.
Strike will be less effective, but it's fine.
Yeah. Also using the damage right now because that's why we picked it, right? Use on the multi-hit moves.
Yeah, it's so good for this.
Yeah, so he swaps there.
Yeah, because he doesn't want Thunder Strike to hit before the Quick Blade, I think.
Yeah. So if we
But
swap
this
back,
is, yeah, I would swap because it charges us our Quick Blade, so it becomes faster next time we.
oh
use
yeah,
it.
that's fine. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
actually
sure.
that's really nice.
I mean, have the second swap already in hand, so
Yeah, this is nice. I like this.
it's a little bit worse on the power tool, but it's well executed.
All in all, we lose a bit on it, and
That's
maybe that's just what he wanted. Maybe he just wanted to get rid of 2 swaps from each of
Yeah.
us, and he managed to make the Thunder Strike less effective. So if that's his plan, that's a really heads-up plan. I think that's really good really well played of him.
Okay, power tool is strong now.
We could, like, if we really. Okay, power tool is getting really strong because it would be a bit funny to just go all blue, throw him off the edge.
Oh yeah, like I want to start with Jet Starter here.
Of course, Thunderstruck is a bit sad next to Serenity.
Sure. It's like this is the damage option.
Yeah, that's the maximum damage, or not really, but getting to use the Jet Starter is nice.
But this is also really good. I like going full blue. I like
this is the
okay.
tricky play.
Oh, okay.
18 damage on it.
Yeah, but we have hidden blades. That's fine. Fast
yes.
that. Oh. We can fast it back.
Yeah, but do we want to? Do we care?
It's just a Jet Starter.
Yeah.
Jet Starter is good because it gives.
It is. It gives us a hack. Okay, let's fast, and then because then we're up for the hidden blade too.
Yeah. You want him to skip so he can hidden blade because I don't want to take 18.
No.
That's unexpected.
Skillful, he says.
Well played. Well executed.
So if you're viewing, okay. So the risk now is if he still has a backup swap.
Yeah.
So do we dare go for it? I like taking chances.
It's a lot of. It's 20 damage though. It's not. Oh, it is
It
that
doesn't
bad.
just kill us, but
It's a lot of damage. Okay, I like it, man.
just go for it and pray.
We are getting Serenity through, so.
Yeah.
He has 2 more hacks left, and it's one of them is a swap, so.
That's unexpected, he says.
Yeah,
I hope he really
pass.
means it.
Yes. That also means that we get an extra hack, and we get Serenity up, which is pretty good for energy later.
Yeah.
Okay, Crimson Lotus is back.
Oh. We can. Okay, if there is ever a time to use hypercharge this fight, then it's now, I think.
Yeah, but what? He doesn't play. Oh, he played Rush Hour, so that he wants to play that early.
Yeah, that's either first or middle, and we still have 1 swap, right?
Yeah, and I like this fast here.
I really like this.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
This
is a lot of damage.
And we have double of the mini charge hack,
Yeah.
so we can boost up that crimson.
Yeah, we can stay in the hack phase for a long time as well. So.
Yeah, we can use all our hacks this turn.
Okay, that's bad-ish.
Yes and no, it's not hopeless.
No.
Do we put an instant charge on the Lotus just
Yes, we do.
to
To stay in it.
be
Stay
on
in
the
it.
game?
We have the fast, so
We
he needs to
got the
play
fast.
one.
But yeah, he can do anything now. Damage.
He should have a swap though as well.
Yeah,
Just-
but we got more hacks, so we will
Yeah.
always have the final word no matter what, and we can play all our hacks. So I like just putting everything on the Lotus.
Yes, I agree.
All eggs in one basket. That's our plan.
Yep.
And
Slow.
sometimes, yeah, that's kind of perfect with what we got.
We just passed it. It's fine.
if
then-
we didn't have fast, then it would be more risky.
So
Oh, this is nice. So we're not.
We're
we
not
might
killing
kill
it.
him.
What happens if I swap these? Just thinking.
He gets fast too.
Yeah, I'm just thinking damage-wise because
No, it's not good for us at all. We still
yeah.
don't get quick draw, but he gets fast on his
No.
final move.
yeah, I was just thinking because quick draw gets charged after it lost charge. Oh, yeah, because now we lose it and then we do. Oh,
Yeah,
we do 40, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, because the Crimson Lotus gets 4 charge itself, and then it sees that, hey, I got 4 more charge, so I get
That's
4 more
8
damage.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much.
Okay. More moves, or do we want rare?
Maybe we don't want more moves. I like rare now, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Look for more power. Oh,
Fan of Knives works well with charge, but
it does. Fan of
How
Knives
does,
and Hypercharge is actually really strong.
yeah.
And swoosh into Fan of Knives is also really strong.
Yeah, and then we have
I
two
mean,
different
we have
finishes.
2 damage hacks.
Yeah.
I'm
I like it. I like it.
I'm a fan.
Okay, and then we take hacks, right?
Yeah.
And then we get some edge lock. That's good. And paper cuts.
Wait. Do we we could go paper cut and big damage?
Oh. Just all damage. The paper cuts we take anyways.
Yeah, that's paper cut is so good for this deck.
And big damage, but we don't. Edge lock is so good though. But big damage is a slow. Okay.
Yeah, big damage is a bit. I think either or is fine. Edgelock is. I think Edgelock would be better for a deck.
Yeah, it's safer. It's also cheaper. Also, I want to just trash the dual chop. It's just worse than everything else we have, or maybe the Serenity. No, the dual chop. We just trash the dual chop and then just call it a day. Because it's just worse than everything else we're doing, right? It's just a worse version of Power Tool.
Yeah, right now it's a filler and we don't need it.
Okay. Do we have a setup turn here? Jet Starter, Serenity, Charge Blade or something? Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just a setup turn.
Yeah, and I mean, if it Charge Blade is nice to hit the first turn. If it goes in, it's strong for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
If not, then we can discard it for the rest of the fight, kind of.
Yeah, just
And
don't care about it. Oh,
yeah.
Like that.
Like now.
Do we don't want to do anything here? No.
Not with the hacks we have, I feel.
No.
It's
These damage hacks is going on. Fan of Knives. Like he can't do anything. He can like swap and move out, but that's hidden blade, which doesn't matter. Getting the extra charge here is good. He's getting power surf though, which is pretty annoying for next turn.
Yeah. It is. But, so now we can play a bit defensive. Like, so he's got the initiative, he's got the energy. We can just decide, okay, let's not care about this turn. He's got the advantage.
Yeah, most of his moves that are dangerous are melee.
Okay,
moves.
but this is a dangerous setup from us. I like it. It
Yeah.
it doesn't cost us anything to try this.
Yeah, and also a quick draw here because we can fast it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I like this.
yeah. I
fine.
like it too. We got a semi-fast on
Oh.
our hands.
Oh!
That's annoying.
It's annoying. He has so much energy. Oh yeah, I forgot about the
Yeah.
whirlwind kick. No, the back kick.
We
and the-
do have the hit. Okay, so I think we have to deal with that boot stamp because getting double vulnerable when we are in a mirror match, that's brutal.
Yeah.
So and he can't do anything about us swapping in a blade, can he? He can
Oh, he can
counter blade
swap.
it, but
Yeah, but that doesn't
yeah.
matter. If he
Yeah, if
swaps,
he's-
he loses the finisher though.
exactly. So that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
I
then.
think this is necessary. It's needed.
Do we want to push damage this turn or do you want to save our hacks? That's also... We have... It's 4 or 5 energy next turn. So we can actually utilize 1 damage hack if we want to push.
Yeah.
6
We
damage.
could like just hitting 1 damage on the blade.
Yeah. I think it's fine. Just because, like, we need to map out. This is an aggro matchup, so we want to use our mana, right? Or energy.
Yeah. Like
This is 6
one.
damage.
Yeah. I think that's fine. The one thing we don't want to happen is that we die with a lot of hacks in our hand.
Yeah.
That's.
But this is
that's
fine. We
silly.
still have 2 hacks we can use for other things. We set the health to the same. And okay. He used both his skill moves now. He has shuffle though, so.
Does he have the shuffle hack?
No, but the deck has shuffled. I mean.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, shit.
Because this is very tempting right now.
It is.
With like Thunderstrike in the middle and maybe like a Hypercharge in the front.
Oh man, if this goes through,
We win.
yeah, we do. I like this too.
Let's go for the win.
I like that we are
No.
both dreamers.
It didn't go through. And this is so bad that the Hypercharge doesn't go through.
Yeah, this doesn't hurt us that much. He doesn't go so heavy on melee anyways. So his
True.
first attack is not that dangerous. And we still got hypercharge next turn, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Do we just pass though?
maybe, but
Oh,
it's
it's already passed.
yeah.
Like we
I
don't
mean,
have
we
a
don't
hidden
have
gem.
it. I don't know what to use of hex right now. He could fast.
Or he swaps.
Okay,
That's
so he
pretty good.
counters everything.
Yeah, but then he loses the starter.
Yeah, this isn't too well. We're behind.
We're behind, yeah.
We are definitely behind.
But yeah, he's been using a lot of skill in the end here, so now we're just gonna.
And he still got a lot of hex, and that bothers me.
Yeah, but we have.
I mean, we have 8 hex, but he's got 5, and 5 hex is probably enough. But we got the luck. So now so he's heavy on the skills, right?
Yeah.
But he does have some good ranged moves. Can we go multi-booster, swoosh, and Crimson Lotus? Like, we have to kind of take risks now. We can't safe it in when we are
Like this?
at half his life. Yeah, what do you think about that?
Okay, yeah, this is very aggressive. Okay. It's not.
If we...
perfect. We lock left one, and we can fast it afterwards. He has a slow, so we need to do that in the correct order.
Yeah.
This gives. This gives
we lock
faster.
the right one, right?
Yeah, the right one.
Yeah.
It's his turn first, though. He fasts that. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
So we lock this.
Yeah, just to stay away from shenanigans.
We can also swap these if we need to.
Yeah, we could. If he passes and we get room to play, we can do that. But we can't fast it, because if... Oh no! We have to counter the middle, because he fasts his next one if we don't.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm thinking of
Do we just start with boosting our Crimson Lotus and pretend we forgot that? So he's like, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fast it anyways.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay, come on, pass. Please.
Because we can swap these. Oh, he slows it.
Oh, no, we got fast.
We got
Let's
fast.
fast
It's fine.
it.
Fast
We got
answer.
fast for days.
Slow again?
No, we can't swap now. But okay, he fasts now, and that's fine.
Yeah, we fast
But
now.
do we die? Yes, we're
24.
dead if we don't swap. So we're dead anyway. Okay, are we dead anyways now?
I'm thinking.
I kind of no, we're not dead if we fast it. No, we are dead if we fast it.
We need to do this. We should
Yeah,
have.
but
Yeah.
he got us. I feel we could have done it, and we somehow goofed it some way. I don't know.
It's the fact that he had 2 slows. That was the problem.
Yeah, he did. He played well there. We felt that we like had the plan going, but it was him all along. Oh, look at that Crimson Lotus. So sad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but we got chance to fight back now.
Okay. Do we feel that we need anything else then? So he was. It's not even that. It's like a 3-3-2 split. Do we get
Yeah.
another rare? Like a good rare mod.
Yeah. Like, do we want more moves? Maybe not.
No, I don't think so.
Do we want to stack up on mods?
No, we take a rare mod. I'm already decided.
Yes.
We take Eraser
Okay.
Implants and they just go.
Yes.
Yes. And then
Okay.
we can do a normal mod as well then.
Okay. Just all in. We fight fire with fire. Oh, we got fan of knives. So
Oh, yeah.
accuracy is insane actually.
Yeah. And then we want 2 more hacks.
Uh,
We do have Serenity. So yeah.
yes.
Energize?
Okay.
Ooh.
Energize is actually. I think Energize could be critical for this game.
Yes. And then Suppress? Yeah, Suppress to Suppress is like give fast move.
Yeah.
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 And then
yeah.
do we trash anything?
Like, do we want to trash anything? Do we need Serenity?
Like
I'm
we
just
have a lot of
wondering.
hacks now. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's good. It is good with it. We definitely want both our skills, and I don't think we want to cut anything under melee either. Chat says cut Serenity.
Okay. Yeah, cut Serenity then.
Like this, did we take Razor Implants?
Yes.
Yes,
yeah,
then-
we don't have time.
I mean, we ain't got time for that. We just
we
go
have no
damage.
setup. We have no setup. No
Yeah.
setup at all. Okay, let's
This
go.
is the direct opposite of what we did last time.
Oh, look at the damage here. That's so much damage.
And we have swoosh and we have thunderstrike. We can just swish, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
And then what do we have first? Like quick draw?
We know he likes to go some skills. Okay, we are not going to hack this turn, right?
No.
I like going ranged.
Okay, full range like
Actually,
this.
yeah. And
Oh, jet starter.
let's hope-
Jet starter or?
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Jet starter is fine.
Come on. Go through. This is so much damage. Oh, that's so much damage!
Oh, look, he picked up a Crimson Lotus.
Oh, look at that.
But
How
we're
much
the
damage?
original. Okay, but this is so.
Oh, this is so much damage. No!
Mm!
Ah.
Okay, we got rid of one of his best swaps. But
Yeah, that's fine.
man,
Oh well. we
Dream
just have to
Killer,
pass.
Dream Killer.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it is actually fine. And we come ahead on hacks here.
Yeah, and we
But
do
look
more
at
damage.
that 8 times 4.
Dream. Besides Dream, though, what else are we doing? I really want to put in one of these skills.
Yeah.
Just
exactly.
hypercharge?
No. If we can choose, I actually like multi booster.
Okay.
Because if hypercharge executes, but oh wait, why am I planning for the long game?
Yeah, exactly. And then charge blade or power tool.
Both are okay. Maybe.
I think
tool.
charge blade.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
better
yeah,
if you go
yeah.
through. Okay. Okay.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes.
Do we just lock?
What can you do? You can't even
Why
swap.
do we lock? Yeah.
It's no use
Why
locking.
would we lock? Yeah, just hit some power on that.
Middle blade, charge blade.
Yeah.
He can fast.
Yeah, he can fast. He can slow.
Wait, if he just passes now, he's okay. He's fast as that. Okay, that saves him up. We can swap these two. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Ugh.
That's fine though.
It is fine. We could. Oh wait, how about? What about one more charge, and then we hidden blade?
Yeah, that sounds fine. On which card though?
I think the middle.
I think we can split it. Split it just in case he has
yeah.
fast hair in the middle.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
This is more damage. Okay, that's more damage, but because it gets doubled, but he's dead anyways. So
I think.
He's slow. He's slow. Okay.
He's such a nasty little critter. Okay, but blade still, I think.
Yeah. We need the damage. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is. It's not killing him, but just wish.
Yeah. Oh, too bad. We lose 5 damage. It's fine though. We still do 24.
Oh. It's fun that the last game was like a Banshee Mirror 7 rounds fight, and this is like a 3-round fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need 2 attacks to go through.
And we
even
do
start
have
with this.
We could.
That's smart. Is it?
I feel a quick draw is nice to get in there with the swoosh.
Oh yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Do we then do this instead?
That is, yeah. I think since we have the adjacent swap and we do have a lock.
Okay. Should have put it first.
No, but okay. So we have a damage check, right?
Yeah.
We don't need the final move. Like, let's pretend
true.
Let's pretend that we care about our finisher. And then we just damage. We don't even need a damage boost.
We have lethal here. Okay. He slows that one.
If we swap though, we still got indirectly lethal, right? Exactly lethal.
On these two?
Yeah, that's even safer actually. We could swap the 2 last ones. What if we swap the 2 first ones and then see if he follows up? Because if we swap the last 2, he will definitely counter swap. No doubt.
I like this.
And because I don't think he will. No, why? Oh man!
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. I meant to do it on these 2. Oh.
So, whenever I
he
play,
swaps.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay, that's fine.
It is fine.
Okay, we just.
Whenever I play a lot of Haxity, I always have one of these rounds where I just do something that makes no sense.
Yeah, just wasting a swap like that.
Okay. But he followed up. Maybe it's just pity swap. Okay, I like Crimson Lotus first.
Crimson Lotus first, yeah, because it kills.
Yeah.
Power Tool kills also with a damage hack. And then we just want to have damage. We don't want to play any of these.
Yeah, and his strongest attacks, are they now melee?
Melee, yeah.
Or back kick? And back kick, we have 2 answers to that.
Yeah. This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
Oh! That's not fine.
What? Oh! no.
This is
Oh,
not fine.
I think he did well in counter drafting us with ranged moves. Is there anything we can do here?
Suppress this.
21 damage. Yeah, we have to suppress it, right?
Yes.
Or we can suppress the middle one to temporarily remove the charged.
Yeah, that removes the most damage.
Yeah.
And he can't get charged either, right? So.
No, I don't see how he kills us now. Oh man, we really have to up the game next round if we get a new round. This is 16. I don't think we can do anything. Just let him do his thing.
Yeah. Use all his hacks. He doesn't have a hack. He needs a replay hack, right? Yeah, so he just...
Yeah,
19.
because this is 19, okay. I don't think
fine.
it changes anything. I think he would have killed us on the next move regardless.
Yeah.
Okay,
this
so he
fine.
got initiative. That's a bummer. Now the question is, do we dare go for the... So Jet Starter and Crimson Lotus with damage is lethal?
Yes.
Do we dare go for Crimson Lotus?
Like here?
No, I mean in the starter. If we want to kill in the starter.
Oh yeah, we can do kill in the starter. That's fine.
Do you think he will expect it to go twice?
No. I hope not.
Okay, if you put Jet Starter next to it, then we can swap whatever works, and we have the lock. We do have the lock. Yeah. And then cost the thing.
Okay, this isn't damage. This isn't damage. That's fine.
That's true, actually.
He can't swap though, and then.
Oh, he only got 2 hacks.
He swaps these. That's fine.
Yeah. What is your plan?
How do we deal with this though? We need to swap back, right?
He's going to fast. His middle is fasting.
Everything is fast because of rush hour. I can put damage on Jet Starter, and then we can swap afterwards.
Yeah, or you can just fast, and then we win too, right?
Yeah.
There's no life gain in any way from his middle finishing.
No. Create a copy of every hack, rush hour. Yeah, we have this solved because he has 1 hack left.
Yes, he can't win this as far as I know. Unless he has nerfed that from
you can swap there.
Well executed.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to fast the middle. Don't forget that.
Yeah, or swap though. Both works. But yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, swap would have worked too.
Okay.
We
get
got
the axe back, but we got him in the end. 12 damage, exactly lethal. Perfect.
Oh, man.
Woo! Got me sweating.
Yes, I was sure he would win after our like a little swapping miss, but
yep,
we managed to stay alive on 4 health. GG, indeed.
That was a GG. That was an aggressive matchup, though. We had like, yeah, as you said, like 1 round was like 9 rounds or whatever, and then the next one was like, oh, it's almost over after 3.
He had a hidden blade, he says.
Oh, okay, but it wouldn't matter. We had swaps, so we were fine. No worries, no worries, chat. No worries.
So now we have a few people in our Discord who has queued up for fights with us.
Ooh.
Next one is Mr. Lunavac.
Oh, I'm scared of Lunavac.
Yeah, Lunavac is one of our first community followers.
Yeah,
been there from the beginning.
It's one of the OG ones.
Yeah, it's been really fun having him and very useful. He's had so much good feedback to us throughout the months we've had game.
Yeah, that's something we haven't touched upon, but like we're creating this game with very much in the community in mind. meaning we take all the feedback we get from the community very seriously, and every like feedback we get gets discussed and see if there's actually something of value there.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh, okay, it's a mirror match again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so he's always been
The rats. Okay.
super fan of rats. So yeah, that's not unexpected.
Body odor.
Then we are going for Infect.
Yes,
Infect
we
is
are.
so strong.
Brain clamp maybe. Charge shield is good, but not in this.
No.
Like-
Protective coating can be good too.
Yeah, but
Grit
I
is
like
like
brain clamp is every turn, right? Okay, so we're looking for infect moves. So we have Halistosis. We have Surats, Leather Rip.
I don't know if I want too many infect moves. No, blue moves. Not too many blue moves.
Okay, yeah, we can have some. Which are we picking though? Like this one is always getting double damage. That's fine.
Yeah, with the body order, it's really good actually.
It's actually pretty good.
I like Surats then. It's a nice basic move for us.
Yeah, Inflame.
Ooh, yeah, I really like Inflame.
Plague Doctor. It's 2 infect, but Rip is really good though.
Rip is very good, and we need melee.
Yeah, in this mirror as well.
Yeah.
Volatile substance will never give infect. Would just give anything else. Which is fine.
We could have a double Surats. I think that's fine.
Oh yeah.
I think anything like Cannibalize is definitely a no-go. The same with Ice and Neck.
Yeah.
Biochemical doesn't really do anything. It's 9 damage, but maybe Volatile Experiment is more interesting for us.
Yeah, I think
like
so.
Applying some debuffs is not bad.
Fetid Claws.
Oh, Fetid Claw, yeah. And I like Biohazard.
Yeah, Biohazard's really fitting with when you have Body Odor as well, because it's always getting some value. So we have 3 skills, 2 blue, 2 red. Do we dare to do a Ratatat? I don't think so. I don't think it fits.
No. And I feel we have to maybe try and take a melee move more.
Yeah.
Gain more, like Survival Instinct is really good in the Rat's Mirror actually. It's the ward is so good.
Oh yeah, true, and it extra draw. I also like Evolve as a
the fastest.
But yeah, taking that, it's either Evolve or Inflame, right?
That's what I feel too.
One of the is Expend, so we can actually do an Evolve.
Yeah.
It's just really good in general. Okay, so what do we need here? Adjacent swap? Oh yeah, taking that.
Yes.
And then we need something.
Suppress again, or mass suppression hits us as well, and we have always card text on it, so I like just the instant suppress.
Yeah, it's also cheap.
Yeah, it's the same as the first match we had against Rats. It's so good against him.
Body Odor doing its thing. I want to get Fetid Claws in, and I also want the Flame in. Doing like this is like the dream play, right? We can't play Hacks first turn anyways, so yeah, let's do it like that.
Let's go. Let's always dream big, Dalda.
Dream big.
We must never stop dreaming.
Dreaming is believing.
Yes. I mean, isn't that true? If you dream hard enough, then it will become true.
Oh!
He's more of a... Oh man, he's even more of a dreamer.
Yeah, and he has a Rocket Booster.
Rocket Booster into Metamorphosis. He is cheeky.
It's a pretty good start. Not gonna lie. We need to try to get his Fetish Claws through.
Yeah.
Also, this
agree.
is good.
Yes.
And so...
It's red. I want to have a blue move in here.
Yeah, we have a lot of swaps, so...
Yes, we do. We got triple adjacent swap next to each other.
Yeah, we got a triple. It should be a golden adjacent swap then.
Yes.
If you played some Battlegrounds. Let's see here. Oh, that's bad. We can't swap.
Yeah, I like actually being aggressive on the swap here.
Yeah, if he spends a swap, he spends a swap.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's okay. His
we have one more swap than him on average, right?
And
it also makes his
move,
outgrowth. Yeah.
Yeah, outgrowth becomes weaker. So yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, it's more than fine.
And we also get up the feather claws now, which is fine. You're out of energy. Just let it pass. You're taking some damage here, but okay. So we need something to stop that metamorphosis they're going through. So evolve is one of them, and Surats is another.
Yeah. Okay. How about biohazard evolve Surats?
Biohazards evolve Surats.
Yeah. We it's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen.
If he has skills though, it feels bad.
Yeah, maybe, but don't you think he wants to get that final form?
Oh yeah. Maybe volatile substances. Good. Small.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at
full
that.
range.
Wow, fast, and invulnerable. This is gonna be painful to get through. Oh wait, we got 2 rats, so that will take care of both invulnerable actually.
Yep.
But his final move is going to be fast. Could we get a sewer
trap in the middle?
Yeah, I like that.
Or we can suppress. Sewer trap or suppress.
I like sewer trap.
Yeah.
Just show him who's boss of the sewers. Or who's king of the sewers.
He does some damage. We get some infect up. We're up to 8 infect.
Yeah, it's starting to look like something. So is he just going to hold his final form and never use it? Do you think that's his strategy?
Just to scare us?
Yes.
Maybe.
Do we go in flame, biohazard, and
just do like this?
Yeah.
It's scary versus metamorphosis, but
it is scary against it. I agree. We can suppress it and just like
true.
Deal with
it. No, don't deal with it.
Deal with it, but not deal with it.
We deal with it like this instead. It's fine. Okay.
I like getting instant infect on. Just
on the inflame.
Something.
Then you can swap here.
Yeah, maybe on the last then. On the the same applies. You can swap.
We could just damage instead.
Yeah. He's be like, what?
It's a lot of damage. If he swaps his swaps, we can swap back. We have a lot of swaps. He infects there. We can infect on our end as well. Yeah. We have suppress as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we suppress the final? No, the first?
Yes. It's the most damage.
If he wants to swap, he gotta swap, and then we can do it back.
Yeah. This is an important turn.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh!
No! Why? Why did I always have it? Energized is so good. I mean, you waste the hack to get energy, but it's so good. Look at that. Oh man. And we are far from killing him.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, we have to. And he shuffles, so he can have final form. We have to be mindful of it.
Final form is a slow melee move.
It is a slow melee move.
So evolve is safe. Surats is safe.
And rip first too.
Yeah.
Maybe we can like
like this.
Yeah, I like that. We got swaps, we got fast. Yes, now he's starting to go for it. Ah, look at that. Look at his plan. He's using the decoy to fast the final form.
It's good, good sequencing.
So So he's probably never going to try to have it first then. But this doesn't hurt us too much, right?
Power shot 6 because he doesn't have any effect for outbreak.
He
We
can
need
swap.
a. We can swap fast if we really want to. Then we push a little bit more damage. We can also we can swap fast here.
But remember, his middle will become swap if we don't go fast if we don't use ranged.
Yes, that's true.
We need to have the ranged in middle.
Yeah.
Unless
we can.
unless we fast counter the first move, but
so
then
we
we're
just-
using 2 hex.
Yeah, that's waste, right?
I think
Yeah.
so. And he's going to draw 5 non-final form moves next turn.
Yeah, so we don't need to worry about it next turn.
Yeah. So now,
Okay. Now we want the Tainted Glove in.
yes, Tainted Glove.
And Biohazard is really good to protect us.
Yes, I like that one actually. Volatile.
In the middle.
No, we don't have any protection against melee now.
It's true. Maybe a Rip then
or-
instead?
Yeah, maybe a Rip actually.
Like this.
Now we can use, because we have 2 swaps, we need to set up situations to use them, right?
Yeah, this is fine. Now we can get anything anywhere. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll fast this.
If we fast Biohazard, then that's like a...
Yeah, that's a really good move. Yeah, let's start with that. If he swaps here, though, it's kind of sucks.
Yeah, but
Well,
we
we
swap
swap
back,
this.
right?
Yeah.
We lose the starter trigger, but that's fine.
Like, how many? He used a swap already. He's used 2 swaps, so he shouldn't have any.
Mm.
He fast
Unless he
this one.
picked up like we did.
That's
Okay,
annoying.
so he's going to win with
In
the Tainted Glow. But we get shield. We get a lot of shield here.
Yeah. Do
The
we?
question,
The question is if he's have a,
passing.
if he has. But where do we? What do we do? We can't swap here. And
No.
we can't swap here.
No.
Yeah, so we need to pass.
Yeah.
This is bad. If he has a swap, okay, he passes.
Oh.
Okay, so we're still alive.
Yeah,
And we're making a hack, which is really good. Yeah, we don't take any damage.
Shield. He's not taking them. Yeah. Okay, this is good.
And we're
We're
gaining
start-
another hack, so which is really good.
Yeah, and his shield is invulnerable. It's not that problematic if we get one of the multi-hits in. But now he got final form back, right?
Yeah.
And if we assume he continues his plan, do we put the skill first? But I want the melee last, I think.
Melee last?
Do we swap them like this? Is this better?
Why do you want melee last?
Because I want to counter final form if it's in the middle or if it's final.
Okay, I see. But what if it's
if
first?
he continues having the decoy first to fast it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he
fine.
knows we know.
Oh, we locked.
No! I'm sorry. He knows we knows. And he had the tools to. Man, this is so sad. We sit with 2 adjacent swaps and we can't do squat.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, this is fine. We are. I don't see how we've killed him now.
We take so much damage.
He gets 20 health. He got 7 stacks of.
Okay, we need to counter
uh,
everything now. So what is his danger moves?
Anything?
Anything?
Like, how much
oh.
health do we have?
Oh yeah, anything kills us. So we just
You
need
can
to.
Look on us and we die. So we have to counter everything he brings.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have many melee attacks, right?
No.
I think he doesn't have many melee attacks. So we got the swaps. Do we want evolve just to fast and maybe counter something?
Yeah, because it counters 2 things. And then we want this. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Lol.
Is there anything we can do here?
105 damage on his first move.
We can't even counter both. And we can't
I think
kill him.
it's exactly lethal from him.
Oh yeah, I think so as well. Okay, let it slide.
It's exactly little, man. Okay,
Yeah.
this is so... This is brutal.
It's overkill.
Oof.
See, final form first. Yeah, so we should have put I don't know what this last hack was though.
Yeah.
Just wondering. Okay, we need more cards, right? We need some ranged moves. Yeah, we need some cards.
Can you take a quick peek on his cards?
Ooh. Yeah, 2 seconds. It's a lot of ranged.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
a good
even
mix.
balanced.
What
Oh
is
wait,
this? No, it's
he's
just
got. That's interesting.
he got
So
one melee
because-
move.
He only got 2 melee moves actually.
Yep.
Because okay, so ranged. Yeah, we need more ranged.
Yeah. Do we want appendages though?
Yes.
Yes.
We
Decoy
always
is really good.
Yeah, I think so too. And it kind of, if we go matching his decoy with decoy, then we don't have to worry about losing the fast.
2 hacks. Sewer trap is really good.
Suppress swap. He's messing up our slotting with edge locking, and if we can just suppress swap
then
to
sewer
counter it.
Do we want more cards?
Maybe actually. We don't have any key cards, right? Without.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We do have appendages, but still.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What? Nothing here. Really good.
I do like nitro injection though.
Oh yeah, that's good. And then crypt.
Maybe. Could we go draw? No.
Oh, contaminate is really good though.
Yeah.
But it's really really heavy on this. But skills should be safe, right? So...
Yeah, skills are good for us actually.
Okay, so we draft a mod and draft 2 hacks. So we draft mod first. Shields are 50% more effective. It's actually quite good with biohazard.
Yeah, but we only have 1 and we have so many moves now. I don't like that plan.
Just focus.
Maybe. We do have a tainted glow, so I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really exciting. It's fine.
Yeah, we take it. And then we draft 2 more hacks. Slow, maybe? Skill swap is good.
Did we take the lock?
Yes, we want
Now
another
we can
one.
lock for days.
Another lock and a skill swap. Okay, so now... And do we want to toss something out?
I think we do.
Like Fetid Claws doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it too.
Yeah,
we are
because
not all in on it anymore.
It's not debuffs, it's more just infect, right?
Yeah, and I think we want to go evolve if we can choose.
Yeah. Okay. So what do we want here? Evolve is good.
Do you think he will be cheeky and go for the egg immediately?
I think so.
Yeah.
We will try to find a way to get it.
Do we start in flame then?
Start in flame?
To counter decoy. But,
yeah.
But he's proven to not be totally reliable on that.
I think this is fine. We can swap, and we also have.
We do have the swap, so let's utilize that fact.
Also, evolve is really good actually right now.
Yeah, it is. Look, yeah, I forget he has that booster. That's so annoying.
That's super annoying.
I mean, rocket booster with the egg is so good.
Do we do anything here?
I mean, we could put in the.
No, it's just it's just for 1 invulnerable. It's not worth it, right?
Yeah, I agree.
This rocket booster is really screwing with us.
Yeah, we should have had we should have thought about it. I forgot it. We should have had so many range we could, I think.
Yeah, at the start. We only had 1 range though, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, appendages.
Yeah, that is good.
What do we want to appendage though? Tainted Glove?
Oh, yes.
And Sewer Rats?
Yes. Get rid of that block.
Yes. This is good.
Yeah, I like it too.
Oh, okay.
So he goes first. We got a lot of good hacks now.
Yep. Infect on
Start.
that.
Careful. We could just, give it some damage in the final.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
think he will do whatever he can to stop the appendages, so he might swap now. But if he does, how bad is it?
It's not the worst. It's
Well, he kills both of our moves.
yeah, but we could. Yeah, it kills both of our moves, which is kind of bad. Do we then sewer trap here to not take 8 and 3 infect?
Maybe. Yeah, he has boosted it. Let's do that.
It's fine. Using our energy here.
Yeah, that is a very good point, actually. Using your energy when you can.
The problem now is that we have 2 expensive hacks.
Yep.
And no, like...
But those hacks are good for the whole game.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay, we drew a suppress, that's good.
Okay, so...
We need to get some infect up. Do we just go full rage?
I don't like it when we have...
No, he only has
swap.
these, right?
Yeah, but we have triple swaps.
Oh yeah,
I
true.
actually like going both of the melee moves.
Oh yeah. Like this?
Yeah, for example.
Or contaminate instead of the survival instinct.
Maybe contaminate.
Yeah.
I want us to be able to use a swap.
You can use a swap here.
Can we just swap and then see? We can suppress. That's a failed backup, right?
Yeah.
We can always suppress it.
So we do this.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does.
Man, his ret attack hurts.
Okay, that's fine.
It is. It is.
It hurts, but
it hurts. Yes.
We can suppress it if you really want to.
I want to keep the suppress now because as long as we have the suppress, we are always safe against the stupid.
Oh yeah, true.
So okay, how about this strategy? We don't care about it, and then we have the suppress for it.
Yeah.
Is that viable?
That is kind of viable.
Yeah, I actually think so. And he doesn't know that we have suppress guaranteed.
Like
yeah,
this?
I like this. I like this.
Inflame?
Yeah. Because Inflame becomes a tainted glow in the finisher, kind of.
Yeah. And it's...
And so then we have 2 of those with replay, so then it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. That represents a lot. Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yes! Finally!
Okay, we need to lock here, I think. But he's going first. Like, I like using the lock right now.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe he...
Passes?
Or maybe he swaps first.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know we have a lock, right?
No. We haven't shown him.
No, we drafted.
Oh.
Okay.
Do we care
lock?
then? Do we care about lock then?
Oh, that's a good point.
Like, he can swap. And this will deal 2 stacks of a random deal, but this will deal 10.
Yeah, that's actually it's a bit annoying, and getting the 2 debuffs from Malady sucks a bit. I like using energy if we can.
We'll lock this. And it probably passes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Then we take 2 debuffs, and then we deal a decent amount of damage here, and we're getting some infects.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna.
I would love if appendages went up though, because that's 28 damage. Okay.
Yeah. Ah, he got vulnerableness. Look how strong I am when I do nothing.
Yeah. Okay, appendages again.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just. Okay. Okay. Could I just give a crazy idea? How about trying appendages in the first slot?
Okay, and what we want to hit with it? Contaminate?
Nitro injection or
It's expend card though.
Yeah, but it gets replay still. I mean, he's on 30 life. We are on 27. Do you think we actually get the new rotation?
True. If you do like this.
Yeah.
It's fine. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's experimental.
Okay.
So he's gonna fast his middle one. We do have the.
We have a lot of
swaps. Swaps for days. We got suppress. So we can come around it, right?
Yes.
Do we start with the swap?
Start with one swap.
Maybe he wants to do the swapping dance.
Yeah, let's do the swapping dance. Bam.
Every
Your
day
turn.
I'm swapping.
He swaps back.
Do we just follow?
Or do we can swap again. Like this?
Yeah. Then we don't get the effect of the appendages now.
No, but we get it on contaminate.
Yeah.
Or we
I
can
think
just...
because we
Wait.
kill him if we get the appendages first.
I'm
Okay,
gonna,
we can do
I'm
this.
I'm gonna do this first to bait him out.
Yeah.
If he locks any, no matter which side he locks, it's good, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's a good point actually. We are kind of safe against the lock. Yeah, that's very good.
Energize.
Oh, he.
Dirty man. Oh, we do the swap anyways.
Yes.
This swap
I
is
guess.
fine.
Yeah, because now if he follows, he
Oh.
has his decoy last.
If
which
he has
does nothing.
damage, we're dead. Oh.
It doesn't kill us with 1 damage though.
Oh, he just
Like
swaps
now, he
there.
doesn't get anything. Oh, okay, he gets the protection, but he doesn't get the fast effect.
This is lethal, by the way.
Alright.
And he has fast. Oh, he just won.
Another. Oh, it's too good. He's too good.
He's too good.
Okay. Yeah,
Too
he
strong.
is really good. It's really a nut to beat him in the rats game.
Yeah. He's a superior rats, right?
Yeah. His username was Wondrous Rats for a reason.
Yes.
All right. Do we do one final? We do have one more opponent in queue.
Yeah, we can do one final. Which one do we play?
Oh, who? So Rats is the one we haven't managed to win with.
Yes, true.
So I want to redeem ourselves from the.
Okay, I can go with that.
Yeah. No, we have to play until we win with Rats.
And then 3 a.m. is like, oh, come on. Can we not face road?
Yes.
Can someone bad please play versus us?
No, it's good with real fights. This was a tough one, and you noticed how incredibly hard it was to slot the moves against him too.
Yeah, because like there's a lot of things going on in Haxity, and it like how you slot evolves after what opponent you play against.
Yeah, and
It's like
in this fight, he had most of skills and ranged moves, but the strongest move he had was melee. So you always had to respect it. But on the same time, he did most of his stuff in the other colors. It's like
it makes it really difficult, and it shows great skill in his both his picks, like deck building, and like his strategy overall. Like because Metamorphosis is a rare card, so it's probably the first thing he picked up, and then he built his deck around it. It's like, well, I don't need any more melee moves because they're gonna.
True.
So he can build his deck completely around it. It's like, I don't need any other melee move because they're gonna respect my melee move anyways. So I can just punish them with good skills and ranged moves, which is really cool. I like doing it like that. It shows a really like for a lot of the times when I play, the first thing I see is like when you pick the first rare, you don't really necessarily take cards. You take mods because mods are more build arounds, but some cards like Metamorphosis are really build arounds, which is cool. I enjoy that. And it's a good showing of how if you put a lot of hours into this game, it's completely different. And how we played versus a newer player, for instance, would be much better because we would expect like, oh, he has a finisher move. We just put something to counter the finisher move, but then that doesn't work in like higher play, right?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, if you're a completely new player, there's a lot of things happening on the screen. So the one thing I would say, if you think this is a game that's interesting for you, just give it a few fights, and then at some point you will start think Haxity in a way.
Yep.
And
Speaking
it
of,
kind of falls in place. Okay, so do
yes,
we go?
yes.
Is that a question?
I also like filthy equipment here because the rest of them doesn't really help, and this can give us a
Oh
secondary
wait,
win
wait,
condition.
wait! What's in the middle, bottom there?
Toughness.
Yeah, it is really a good one.
It's true. Like this is a secondary win condition though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the question is, do we want to be all in on final form, or do we want to be balanced?
I think I want balance.
Okay.
Okay. So we need. Well,
So we
contaminate
got
is really
filthy
good.
equipment, and that gives us more infect, right?
Yeah, contaminate.
Then I
is
like
really good.
contaminate. Outgrowth is kind of fun.
Yeah, outgrowth is fun.
Now we have a lot of things that can get out of control.
Yeah.
I like that.
Schadenfreude.
Yes, that could work.
It's
I don't want Plague Doctor. That's
yeah.
Cannibalize is actually not too bad with Metamorphosis, because Metamorphosis and Violent Transform, both of those expand.
Oh yeah, we
So
can
that's
take
actually interesting.
We take Rendan as well for expend synergy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we are making a weird deck here.
Yes, Outbreak.
But
Outbreak should be good.
Yeah,
And
we
then...
need something that doesn't expand.
Yeah,
but I like another one. If I'm honest.
We need some skills and range here. Decoy. Oh, Alpha is really good.
Alpha is good, and I like Nitro Injection. We got the expand Metamorphosis deck here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, more expand.
Maybe not the third round, or do.
No, not the third round.
Are you sure?
I like the Malady here or the Noxious Fumes. I think Malady more.
Yeah, it's like 2 stacks is so good.
Yeah, it's getting 3 as well because of filthy equipment. And then last card.
I actually do like Rand, just to be all in on Cannibals.
We have 5 melee moves and all are expends.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, we have 7 shots at using a melee move.
Oh. Look at this hackback though.
we could be really stupid and shuffle, but shuffle is so bad, right?
I think like skill swap, adjacent swap.
Yeah, let's
adjacent swap
try a little bit. Yeah. I actually also like fast because it doesn't cost. Like I feel like we got a bit screwed last game because we only had expensive X.
Oh yeah, true. Fast is really good also with Metamorphosis because the last part of it is
a very good point.
Is slow, and we didn't get it. We didn't pick up a decoy. Did we pick up the decoy? We didn't pick up the decoy. We took Alpha instead. Okay.
Okay, but this is happening. Okay, it's Tiger Blood, and he got the expand thing, the garbage collector.
Garbage collector, okay.
So we can assume he will try and hit hard.
Yeah. I wanna Alpha, at least, somewhere. I wanna do like this. I wanna buff my Outbreak. We can even do this. This is better. No.
I kind of I also like just getting Nitro Injection in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. No, this is good because you got the evolution in the final.
Yeah.
And I see Nuno says he started the drafting the same way we did in his last match. But as he says, it's fun that the decks became so wildly different.
Yep.
Okay, Rocket Booster. We can't do much about that.
We can't do
much anyways. We can give more infect. But I kind of like to keep the attack just to have it.
Yeah. I like to keep it as well because we have some expensive hacks, so we need some cheap ones.
Yeah, and we get our evolution going on here.
Yeah. Or our outgrowth. And cannibalize it.
But it evolves.
Like this is why I really enjoy Alpha though.
Yeah, I agree.
I like all the utility fast cards. I think they're doing a lot of stuff. Let's see, we've got replay.
Yeah. Oh. We can make him vulnerable for, but I mean, when we have the egg, we play the egg, right?
We do this?
Yeah.
Full melee? Just hope? we have a sewer trap, so, and we have a fast. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, I like this. Oh. But it's, this is, okay,
This is
so
bad.
do we start with sewer trap?
I think so. On which one though? Serenity or Jet Starter?
I mean, if he fast... Oh, this is a bit tough, actually. We could fast in the middle first and see what happens. Do you think he will swap?
No. Well, if he swap, we swap back, right?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, he fasts as well. Okay, that's fine. Then he can't swap. So what will we do here then? This is gonna hurt. This is a lot of damage.
You can't swap. It's gonna hurt. I think
damage is more important to get away right now.
Yeah.
Because this is...
I think so too.
This is...
Oh, yeah, it gets the sewer trap because it's replay. Let's infect it too.
Oh, yeah, true.
Then we get something going, right?
And this is so much damage.
Okay, so we get a lot of infecting, but we get a lot of damage in return.
This is 36 damage. Oh, this hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, let's
get all the...
10 infect.
And we got the first egg.
Form. Yeah, but the way he's playing, we're not get a final form, are we?
No, it's not happening.
72-21.
Okay.
This cannibalize is good now, I think.
How many expensive we play? We played 2?
I think we have more. I think, or I'm not sure.
Play 1. I can't remember what we played. We played Outgrowth and Metamorphosis. We played 2.
Yeah, and I don't remember actually if it counts as F. I think it does. So it's good, I think. Okay. I actually think you only need 1 or 2 expense before it's like playable. We
can also do like, if you do it like this or this, we will get another one in.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it plays.
And we can fast either side. I think this is good. Yes, because now you counter the rocket boost.
Aww. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, we can swap here. No, we swap there? No, he locks.
Okay, is he planning to swap it? What does this plan mean? Because if he swaps, we still counter it, right?
If he swaps, we die.
Ah, that's his plan. Oh, he might just kill us.
We can't do anything, so...
JTT! Are you killing us already?
Because he doesn't swap. Okay, he just puts us down to 10. Or puts us down to 7. 10 or 7, it doesn't matter.
No.
We're dead no matter what. How much damage is Outbreak right now? It's 30.
It's good, but not good enough.
Oh, we still slot it in, right?
Yes. We have a lot of swaps.
Yeah.
And he is probably having 1, right?
Yes. So what are we more? He has a jet starter.
I think we should respect the rocket boots and jet starter.
So we need to do like this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. This can swap into counter for each, right? And we have we have the same amount of
Oh man. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
We swap here.
And
then we swap there again.
Yeah, that can work.
Unless
he doesn't do anything. But okay, we have to hope. And
you have to hope.
We can't give up before we're dead, man.
So much damage. Like, just pass, boss, man, pass.
Nothing's gonna happen. Just pass.
He wins now, right? He knows he wins.
Maybe.
Like on board he wins. So he's just passing, right? Oh, time is running out. He needs to do something fast.
Oh,
we're alive! No!
No!
And we're dead, right?
Do you think he did that on purpose just to give us like a false
Because we do this and we're just dead. Yeah.
Yep.
And he has swap anyway, so it doesn't matter.
is just playing with us.
He's playing with his food.
Yes. This isn't the comeback we were planning for, alright?
No.
But if he's the cat playing with the food, it makes sense since we are rats.
Yes, true. Okay, let's see here. We need... What do we need? So, let's look at his deck first. He has a lot of scary melee moves, and he has...
Oh, yes, little skill. We can abuse that, right?
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of melee moves.
Go a lot of range.
Yeah, go a lot of ranged. Okay. So we need more cards.
Yes.
Biohazard works with filthy equipment and
Yes,
such.
yes, it does.
Do you want a decoy as well?
Maybe, actually. We don't want their millions.
No, I mean, we don't want any of the other ones, so I guess it's decoy.
Yeah, and if we are going for these weird long game plans, having the invulnerable is fine.
Yeah, and he has two, three multi-hit, or like 2 multi-hit attacks. Rest is...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What else do we do? Drafting 2 hacks.
Yeah, we should probably get some hacks.
Block is good. And suppress, maybe?
Yeah.
Or cycle. I suppress. Yeah, get rid of some junk. Do we take a rare or do we just do a full round?
Oh, I like actually mod. I think getting some mods up.
Oh yeah.
How much
mod?
credits do we have?
Oh, we have 4 left after this.
Okay, then
Toughness?
I like if we go. I don't know if you like armor plating. I like armor plating.
Yeah, armor plating works now.
And I like another mod actually.
Okay, double mod.
Modding up. Ooh, we got the beefcake.
Beefcake. Whenever we play
The helping hand is. Helping hand is not good when we have so many expense, right?
No, but beefcake is good. That's
Beefcake is beefy.
yeah, that's beefy. And we
So,
toss anything out?
Do we? I mean, we do have metamorphosis, right? So we kind of want to have a slim deck.
True.
Maybe it's maybe we don't. Maybe it was stupid of me to push the run number 3.
Maybe. Oh, the thing is, this is all our melee moves, and all of them have expend. That's the thing.
Yeah, they do expand, right?
Is there anything else?
Do we want so many skills?
We can get rid of a malady or a contaminate.
We could get rid of.
I like.
We do have infect synergy.
Yeah.
We do have expand synergy. We could get rid of. Oh man, it's difficult.
Malady is nice as well because of weak, right?
Yeah, it does. It does slow him down. But oh.
No, we get because we have so many expense. Contaminate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we trash anything else?
That's a good point, actually.
Trash anything else?
No, I don't think so. It was difficult enough taking the first one.
Yeah. We save the money.
Yeah.
If we need to
there
win,
will be a final match, right?
Yeah, of course. What did he pick? Tiger Blood, Spark Drive. Okay.
Because the Spark Drive is the new one, right? Or is yeah. Okay.
Tiger Blood and Garbage Collector you had from before.
So he's got tons of melee moves, right?
Yes. So we want to play both the decoy and outbreak, and then the rend in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
because the rend gets speeded up. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this, and we can swap in a sewer trap, so that's fine.
Yeah, we had a comment that final form decks really benefit from being small. I agree. Yeah. We kind of made just a crazy deck right now that's doing a lot of things. But if we had only gone for the final form strategy, then we definitely would have wanted to cut more.
Yeah.
This is fine, right?
This is fine.
I mean, vulnerable is that's a bit bothersome, but it's still fine.
Yeah, he can hidden blade, but like here, or he charges. Okay, it's fine. Just use your hacks. That's fine. We're getting invulnerable here, so that's good.
Yeah, but I mean, we blocked the 12 damage, right?
Yeah.
So this
is fine. Okay, metamorphosis.
This is a different game already.
So we want to play the alpha always.
Yeah, I think always alpha in this match.
And we want to play the metamorphosis.
Yeah, especially early, right?
Did we just rend?
Yeah, we could rent.
This is fine, right?
Yeah.
We can both sewer trap, and we have we can either lock sewer trap or we can just swap. So okay, let's see here. Okay.
Uh-huh. That's yeah, this is fine.
Does he want to do though? So if we want, we can block the jet starter, which is good. That's a lot of damage.
It hurts so much, that attack. But I like blocking the jet starter actually.
Yeah, I like
just
it as
keep
well.
him from getting anywhere.
And he's guessing. He's running out of hacks, right? So block someone.
Yeah.
Oh, we just hit him blades instead. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, but yeah, it's fine.
We're taking a lot of damage here, though.
We do. We take 40 damage.
Yeah. We have
So
a lot of
much.
health though, since we took.
We
the
do have a
PFK.
lot.
And he
But
is
he's-
vulnerable for the rest of the match. So
Yeah, he is.
okay.
And I mean, I think Cannibalize is fine to slot in now too.
Yep. Just somewhere.
Do we want to go Biohazard? We do have some infect going on.
We do get the decent amount of shield with that.
Do we want to keep
H2.
trying Final Form, or do we just go for not go there this game?
Like this? Yeah, because it's getting late now for Metamorphosis.
What do you think about getting in the week on him?
Oh, getting in the week. Yeah, and it also buffs the... Oh, we need to do... Oh. It worked out. It worked out. What is this?
Give your... Oh, well, we do have surprise.
Yeah.
Do we like locking the final move?
If he swaps here, it's really bad for us, so yeah. I don't want him to swap there.
No.
Cycle. Do we want to suppress this, or do we want to take... Like, do we care if he lifesteals?
I think we do.
Okay.
Because it's 12.
Oh yeah, that's...
And it lives, so it's like 17 additional life swing.
True. We're on the initiative, so we will weaken him before the hit though. Okay, it speeds it up.
Hmm.
Then we just pass.
Yeah, I think we have to.
We have 3 swaps. We can't really use them. He keeps getting us with boot stamp because we're playing around melee and he has a skill, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Some hacks. It doesn't count itself, it seems like.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to play this. Do we do a full range move like this?
Oh, that's yeah. I mean, we do have swaps, but maybe it's correct to just not care. I kind of like this. It's
We can also fit in a rend if we really want to. Like do
if
this.
you really
if it-
want to, when I really
like
want
this.
to. Mm,
Or even an alpha instead.
yeah, I kind of like the all ranged setup. I have to admit.
Okay. I trust your judgment. Okay. I said Rem first.
You did.
This is fine though. So if we do big damage on this, oh, that doesn't.
Oh man.
We can do all fast though.
Yes, but is that worth it?
We can swap.
Yeah, but is that worth? Well, we have to use the swaps at some point. We got the infect on him. Like, how much if we damage our finisher? How much happens? 17. He gets healed in. I mean, if he passes and we just big damage it, it's like, whoa, we're ahead, right?
Oh, he swaps here. That's fine. But this turns it fast. That's fine.
Oh, he did. He missed. Oh, then I definitely want to big damage it.
I'm just thinking if it's anything else. Does this make... No. We just big damage it.
Look at that.
Look at that, yeah. Unless he
It's
suppresses now.
It's too away from killing him.
Yep.
I don't think he's gonna see that coming.
We take 10 though. So we are in...
Oh,
but we gain the one.
fine.
We get the invulnerables, it's fine.
Yeah, but okay, so he gets shield on, so we don't get him to 2. We get him to like 10 or 8. Boom.
8. Oh, that's a hard-hitting move.
It is.
Okay, so basically anything kills him. We can start with
Yes.
Nitro Injection. We can end with Outbreak. We'll have a Malady in the middle.
Yes.
Or do we just... Are we more afraid of his... Because Malady doesn't kill him anyways. So we're more
That's a good
afraid of
point.
countering his... all the moves. Then we can actually
Yeah.
do this, right?
Well, I actually like having 2 ranged after each other here.
Okay. And because we can't
it
double
makes
swap.
it hard for him to counter range.
Oh, that's true. And we have 1 invulnerable, and we... Okay, we just win here now. He needs a
Because
double
now,
swap.
like now, he can't move his finisher in 1 swap.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's fine, we just fast back.
Yes.
What is your last hack?
Shuffle! Blah, blah, blah.
And then we just swap.
Oh,
we
he
won this.
can't shuffle. He doesn't have damage. He could
Oh,
have
true, it's
swapped. But yes, we got there. So there's a
got there.
final.
There is a final. We save the credit for this.
Yeah. I'm really glad you liked the updates, Nunok. It feels good to getting in some more quality of life fixes for the PvP.
Do you feel like we need any cards? I don't think so.
No, I agree. If anything, it would be nice to get rid of cards, but I kind of feel it works as it is now.
Yeah, I think rare move and maybe a mod is really good right now. We have 7, so that's
Or
7.
maybe a rare mod.
Yeah,
I don't
rare
think we
mod.
need hacks. I think we want mods.
Extra batteries.
I like extra batteries. It's
It fits really
the
well.
safest. Yeah, because we struggle with using our swaps, right?
Yes, we have 3 adjacent swaps and a sewer trap. Yeah, this is really good. And then we do another normal mod because we don't need more hacks.
Yeah, I like beefing up on mods now.
Okay. Ooh, rocket boosters.
Rocket boosters.
Do we want to
It's
thin out our deck?
What do we want to get rid of?
Like I kind of like that we have so much expense of the rent.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it works. This deck has actually come together to.
and we have Outbreak as a finisher.
We do.
You have Cannibalize for refuel. Yeah, I like it. We just fight with this. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boss man.
Now we're being cheeky. We learned from our last opponent. We have the rocket boosts, but we don't have the egg in the first turn.
Okay. So.
But now the melee moves from us is really strong now.
Yeah. Which move do we want in addition to it?
Maybe Outbreak.
Yeah, why not? Just
That's
in the
a
middle.
finisher, right?
But it does.
Yeah.
It does 1 damage for every.
But it's
Infect.
finisher only.
Yes.
Oh, it's infect, so we don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
That's good.
This just gives us. So we can swap here if we want to, just to get everything countered, so he doesn't get Serenity through.
That is actually, I think.
And
since we have
so many
2
swaps.
Yeah.
I like
think
that.
that's,
Okay, he
fine.
swaps. Okay.
Oh, this is even better.
Yeah, this is even better.
Because now we get the swap and remove 1 swap from him. Oh,
Yeah. That's 4 vulnerable.
Oh
That's
man.
lovely. Wait, he's not taking the damage though.
Yeah,
because-
unfortunately, our double hit move is after we take the shield.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's Ren's gone.
Okay.
Our initiative turn. So this is a slower turn. I like fitting in decoy somewhere. I also like getting nitro injection in.
Yeah, it's good if we get it early. I mean,
Medium.
nitro injection can be so incredibly strong.
And then like ending on a rend.
Yeah.
It's fine. Or swapping these two. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, okay. We just went even.
Yeah, but that's fine, right?
Yeah, this is perfectly fine.
So he's mindful, getting some extra hacks.
Yeah.
He gets us vulnerable, but we're winning vulnerable fights, right?
Yeah. Do we want to spend any hacks here? Like he can swap there, that doesn't matter.
Like
Yeah.
he can't swap and counter 2 moves. I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Also, we will win in the middle here because of decoy as well.
So decoy is a sneaky.
Okay. Oh no, now we don't win, but that's fine.
Yeah, it is.
Also, be getting more expense out. So that's the then now we have 4 expense. It's been spent.
Yeah.
Cannibalize is going to be completely busted right now.
It is. It is.
Oh, he's.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Okay, it's fine. You're using a lot of hacks.
He is, but yeah. So he wants to shorten the match, but he hasn't gotten the aggro start. So he's in an uphill battle here, definitely.
Yep.
But he still has he's got a fat hack pile. He's got a lot of hacks. So it seems like he's drafted around this.
I like that.
Yeah, getting the egg. Again, something we learned from our previous opponent, getting the decoy before the metamorphosis. We have learned so much from you, Nunavak.
And the last card we slot in is...
Right.
Melody, maybe?
Or do you want to get him weak, if we can?
Yeah, getting him weak makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also the fact that he has Serenity. Okay. Oh, we should have put Rend. This is a really good swap, though.
If he passes,
how many
is it viable to swap and then fast?
Just swap in general.
Yeah. Yeah, if we pass, we can just swap the 2 last, of course.
Oh, he swaps there. Okay.
Oh. But we can still swap the 2 final, right? Or the 2 first.
Swapping...
The 2 first.
2 first is better, right? It blocks more damage.
Yes.
Or swapping these 2 and then speeding up.
Swapping the last 2 and speeding up, I think, is actually the best.
Yeah. Also gives us, like, we're taking 18, that's fine.
Yeah. His attacks hurts a lot.
Okay, Hidden Blade.
It hurts so much. Why does he... Oh, he's got a lot of stat buffs. His garbage collector is really pulling in here.
Yes.
It seems.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It is. Maybe we underestimated him. You have underestimated
But he's
me.
almost out of hacks, though. Right now, he's down to 2 hacks.
Okay, he got 2 hacks in hand, but he has a lot to from. But
we have Cannibalize now?
Yeah, Cannibalize. Do we go the famous full blue?
This?
Yeah.
I like it. So where do we want the... Oh, this is fast now. He got hit by Nitro Injection. That's really good.
Yeah, it is.
This is really good, actually. Yeah, I like this. This should be a decent chunk of damage. No, it isn't, but it's fine.
It's fine. We take 10, we can live with that, right?
Yeah. What are we afraid of? Like, what can he do here that we're afraid of? If he wanted to stay in the hack phase, I mean.
Like, it's very annoying if he counters the Cannibalize, because it's gonna be some time until we have it again, right?
Yeah.
Potentially.
So maybe...
we can fast,
fast.
Just fast it.
I need to think quick, but this is...
Yeah, I know.
If he fasts his Semp, we can suppress it if we really want to, but this is fine. We take 10 damage, we get a lot of hacks back.
Yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't matter that we use the fast, right? Because we get, I think it's like 4 hacks or something.
Yeah, but hover over the Cannibalize. Cannibalize creates hacks for us.
Yes.
So
in
it
the
will
hand.
create tons of hacks for us.
Okay.
If we overdraw. Oh, that's a good point. He points out if we have, like, we should use hacks so that we have room for the hacks we create.
Yeah. Do we want to swap? Is that what he?
Because he locked there.
Yeah.
What is his plan here? Do you think he wants to counter the middle?
Maybe.
Should we just lock it?
Yeah, we can lock it. There we go. Just lock it back. We're getting a lot of hacks right now, so I want to get those because we need the value. Because he doesn't have a hack draw, meaning he will struggle to...
Okay, I think we will get 6 hacks from this. My hack hand size is 8.
1, 2, 3,
currently.
4. 4! We only got 4.
Okay.
Only got 4. It's not...
But
and then we draw 1. Yeah.
Replay. Oh, yeah.
We got suppress. We got pretty good hacks here. We want to do this again, right? And we can.
Do we want to have the violent? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's no point in having outgrowth at least.
Nah. It's either biohazard or melody.
I kind of like biohazard, decoy, and then violence.
Oh. Like this.
No, we're playing it very safe, maybe too safe.
Oh yeah, I can see the safe route though.
No, I agree. I don't think Cannibalize actually does count itself. It seems like expand probably happens.
Oh, that's really good.
The
Oh yeah, of course, because now we counter boot stamp.
Yeah,
Cycles.
I didn't think about that, but yes, we are
100% correct
about that. So you got at least 10 damage right now.
Yep.
On it.
We have a lot of hacks we can't use. Do we want to suppress the Serenity? I think we will. I liked suppressing the Serenity here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it going through.
If he passes... No, it doesn't help. Because we don't have just fast. He damage boosts it. We could...
Replay
Do you
the
think
decoy?
it's... Yeah, I was thinking replay the decoy. And then give it infect.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, it's just to use hacks, and we get shields, right?
Yeah, we get two shields. 2 shields are really good for us right now because he.
Yeah.
Okay, so he swaps there.
Okay, we can swap back and pray. We do a lot of that.
Yeah, we need to swap back.
We didn't get to use the fast anyway, right?
No.
So, what can he do now? Not too much, I think.
He has like hidden blade, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah. So we take 16 here, but we get 2 shield or vulnerable. I mean.
Okay, it's a very dangerous position, but it is.
Oh, we will soak the 2 first attacks or a multi attack. So.
Exactly. So it's not hopeless. We have final form, and we have all fast, right?
Yes.
And we have this classic. Oh no, I like the decoy first now, since
since we have all fast, we can just do it.
Do we go outbreak or alpha?
We can do outbreak. We don't have much infect though.
No, but we have 2 infect attacks.
Yes. Okay, this makes sense though.
If we manage to get say we get in the sewer trap and then we infect attack it twice, then we got a really strong outbreak.
Oh, that's well, it's a decent swap.
We don't have a swap.
We don't have a swap.
Or we can swap the middle one. And okay, so we actually just blocks the rocket boost, right? So I like the experiment in the middle, and then we can actually go for the. Then we can go for the heavy infect damage. I don't think. Okay, can we start with damage on the final move? I don't think he will expect us almost going for the killer.
Nope.
Okay. If we counter the middle one now, or do we just go damage once more?
We do damage once more and see what it does. He can't swap here, so.
No, exactly.
And we block this anyways because we have we block both of these attacks.
Yeah, he can't. He won't resolve his.
So how much is this? This is 6 infect. twice, and we get no. It's 7 infect twice, right?
Yeah, we have filthy equipment.
Yes. This is so much
Okay,
damage.
he's not gonna see this coming. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Great, let's go.
Hopefully this
Turning the
works.
tide. Okay,
Hopefully this
we got
works.
that nicely. 12, 19.
Oh, it's almost. Okay.
Yeah, but we are suddenly way ahead. This was a really good turn. Okay, so now he got the hex though.
Yes, we have 1 hack left.
So we are ahead on life, and he is suddenly ahead on hex.
We just need to kill him. Like if I do this, we kill him.
Yes.
And then we end on that. This kills him. Like both of no, this move doesn't kill him, but these two. We can also do biohazard if we want to be safer.
Biohazard is really strong now.
Like this.
Um.
Because we need 1 infect. Like if we get the 4 infect, this will go up to 15.
Yeah. I kind of like. Yeah.
Okay. That is him dead.
Oh, Heartseeker sucks. And he's got the initiative, so he's will land first.
He got the initiative.
Damn it! Why didn't we go for alpha? No.
Charge. We can't do anything.
Oh.
Are we dead?
This is no, not yet. We block the Heartseeker.
Then we take 24.
No, we get a lot of shield, of course.
Oh yeah, we get a lot of shield. We get 18 shield, so it should be fine.
Yeah, we're not dead, but he's gonna heal so much. Damn it!
Oh, and he slows. Oh, yeah, that's slowing us.
We can fast it. Or
No,
did we pass?
I
We
passed.
No!
Because we only had 1. Okay.
Oh.
This is 18. So you only take 6. So it's basically whoever hits first right now, and he has more hacks.
Yes.
We only have
not
1.
Gonna... Oh. We can go final form. We have all fast, right?
Oh
we
yeah.
have the initiative.
So we just final form first.
Are we being cute or are we winning? Or I mean, what do we do?
Like this?
I think this is solid.
Okay, let's go. Let's go! Come on!
Yes, shield do prevent lifesteal actually. That's I didn't think about that. Shield prevents lifesteal. Because it's only when actually damage you deal that is lifesteal.
Okay. No! Oh!
It's fast only, and he can boost it to 11 damage. I think we have to use all fast just to be safe. Come on! Come on!
Come on!
If you hover over final form now, I have a fun fact. Because final form gives us 20 health, it gives us 7 attack stats and 7 debuffs. Think about that. It gives us 20 health and then 7 attack stats and then 7 on debuffs.
Oh, okay! He survived, but we got final form up.
But we got it, man, we got it!
Okay. We don't have hacks though, but...
Look at this. Yeah, we don't have hacks.
Do we do this?
So it's what does he have? It's hidden shield, right?
Hidden shield, yeah.
So he blocks our first move, no matter what happens.
So we start with Melody.
Yeah. This is actually this kind of sucks.
We need to do like this.
He might defeat. This is not gonna be easy. Did he use his hidden blade?
Can't remember. I think he used one hidden blade.
He has used one at least.
Oh!
Okay. He got initiative. We are at 24. Okay, what can
he
do?
has?
No!
No! We're dead. We're dead.
Oh man.
Oh man, so close.
What? This was an epic final match.
It was an epic final match versus the boss himself.
Man, he defeated the final form. Can you believe? You lost. Well,
We were so
I'm
close
glad
as well.
I didn't play. Oh, this was
Oh,
really good.
that was really fun. Really fun indeed. Anyways, I think we're calling it there. We've been on for
Yeah.
2.5 hours. We're
Yeah,
having a lot of
it's
fun
been
here.
good.
It's been
Yeah,
really
this
good.
has been really good.
Really good. But yeah, anyways, this is the free weekend. It starts now.
Yeah.
And we will be going all the way to Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I can give you the schedule. Free weekend from now until Sunday. The discount goes until Tuesday. So if you like what you see, if you try it, you can decide on Monday, for example, to actually buy the game. Tomorrow evening we will have a tournament for fun. Join our Discord. Join it. It's really fun. On Saturday we have the amazing streamer brawl where we have tons of cool card game streamers on. I think that's gonna be epic. And then you can brawl them in Haxity if you want to. And then finally on Sunday we cool it off with another tournament. And we devs, we will be available on Discord and throughout the weekend. So if you want to chat with us, if you've got questions, if you want to play, just join it.
Yeah, besides that was fun. We had a lot of fun with the game. It was interesting to see. Like we struggling to win with rats, which is special. He used to be one of the most powerful characters in the game.
Yeah, I mean the first one, I definitely feel we got outplayed by the Master of Rats, and
Yeah,
this,
true.
I mean, this second game was intense.
Second one very intense here.
There was a lot of back and forth there.
Very much, very much. Anyways, as we said, join our Discord and have some fun. Spread the words to your friends and family, whatever. They can all test it out this weekend. So, and if they like it, they can stay. If they don't, well, they can find somewhere else to stay because it's free, right? What's cheaper than free? That's nothing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, this game, it's it's free to play. It's perfect if you want to be competitive. It's perfect if you just want to play. We got AI. You can play against the bots. You can play just against friends. It's
yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining once again, Arlen. And we will be seeing you guys very soon. But yeah, we are logging off right now. So goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, goodbye, and thank you for watching, and thank you for queuing up against us.
Bye.